Hey Lego fans, Jeremy from Show Forest Bricks, and we are way behind on the videos. Now, I have an apology. I've been under the weather for the last week, so that's why we missed Sunday and Wednesday. But it's Friday, and we're just going to do what we should have done on Sunday. So Sunday should have been a wrap-up, an extra Sunday. We already had done the Around the Brick, and we did a unboxing. We did a set reveal, but we did a time-lapse set build, and we did tips and tricks. So Sunday should have been just a studio tour, and we'll get to that in a second. But that's basically what we're going to do today. And I got a couple of Bricklink orders we're going to go through, where I'm going to go through and show you that process. And that'll be our catching up, and hopefully we can get out another video and then get back on track for Sunday. So let's go take a look at some of the things I did in the studio. All right, so one of the things I got done was I built this shelving unit, and kind of like the one I built over here out of scrap melamine, I actually went to the store and I grabbed some black melamine, and then I put some edge banding on it, and so that it has that birch look. So it's just black melamine, and then I have birch on the outside here, and it's on casters, so it rolls. So I can actually move it around the studio, and I'm going to put a top on it. I'm going to have some edge-glued pine, but I think I'm going to try and find edge-glued birch so that it matches this, and then I'll stain it all the same. And then, so I got that done. I like this a lot better than that, and so we'll end up replacing that one, and then we'll actually put another one down here too. So we'll end up with 3 of these. So I can roll them around the studio and use those underneath the desk and such. So we'll probably end up making the desk a little taller so these fit underneath as well. So maybe a little more modular studio-ish stuff. So not much else has changed. Still got a bunch of boxes back there. But let's get into these Bricklink orders. All right, so the first thing I do is we gotta get that order. And we'll open it up. I already opened it up. We'll pull that out. And I've already verified these were what was supposed to come in. So we'll log into Bricklink. Oh, I have to set the internet up. Hold on a second. Alright, hold on, that should work. Yeah. Alright, so we go into my orders, and actually we already did that. Oh, this one we already validated, so we'll get that put away in here. Almost dumped out. All right, so we got those dumped in there. My knife. So unprepared today. Alright, so we open it up, get it out. And then we'll go through it real quick. We'll bring up that order. I don't have it open right now. And we'll go through, save the business card. We'll go through and we'll verify that all of the stuff came in that I ordered from this particular seller. And then we'll get it put away in our wanted list. So that's what we'll do for the other. So I'm just making sure I have everything. It's pretty rare for them to miss out on an item, but it does happen. And from my experience, most of them honor their integrity, and they just refund you, or some of them have actually sent me the item before. It happens. Alright, so these are, everything's here for that order. So then, after we verify it, we'll go back to the orders placed. We'll mark it as received, or sorry, completed since we already validated it. Submit changes, and then we'll post some feedback for them real quick. And then we'll go to the wanted list. Now, sometimes I know what we're looking for. Like these tan bricks are going for the I didn't see it. Let's get rid of those. Anyways, they go over here for the train one. For the train mills plates, that was what those tan ones were for. And then the bicycle here and this little guy was for the cafe corner. So that is right here. We'll get that put in there. Those base plates, we're not going to use those. Those plating it now. Or no, we're not. So those both come in. We can delete those. Back to our wanted list. Now we can delete that wanted list because everything's in here for it. And then this is Market Street. And we have Clear Skull, the Owl, 2 black whips, now 1 or 2x2 dark bluish gray tile. And those all came in. So that one is completed. Just knocking these out. Now we can delete our Market Street one. And then our Fire Brigade. So those were both the actual set. This is just the second floor. And all we were waiting on is, well, I said 2 of those, and 3 of these, 10 windows, those are all done. And then Grand Emporium. Well, this one's not all done. And the 4 flags. So we have a couple of things left to order for that one still. Airlock one. Jeez. This one. We're gonna need those shelves done. These are just precariously perched on a round conduit. So these orange pieces all go in here. Two, four, six, two. Those are all good. And what else? That's all good. Two. That's all good. So we can finish putting these together now that all the pieces have come in. So we need the 5 Technic bricks for our modular base here. So we'll put those together real quick. All the other pieces should be here. This means that we are pretty much ready to start our city. And the cafe corner and marketplace and fire brigade, all of those elements are here and ready to go. So we can assemble those next. We won't do that today, I don't believe. But after we get this together, we will have all the bases done for the city. So I guess, well, I should say all but one. There is one rail crossing that I have yet to put together, and that is just like the other ones, except for it's where the road crosses. So I have to still have to get that one put together, and I haven't really drawn that. We're on one shape. Well, fudge. But we can put these together here. Now I did these are in dark gray because the railroad tracks I use 9 volts. I don't have any of the battery powered system. All I have is the old 9 volt stuff. So I got that put together. So that's all dark gray. I don't have any of the dark bluish gray tracks. So I had to go and buy all this dark gray stuff, which is becoming harder and harder to find because it's an old color. It was taken out of use quite some time ago, but it matches the track. Well, I don't know why Lego decided to get rid of dark gray, but I have a feeling it has something to do with how the colors are affected by sunlight or lack thereof. White likes to tan, or yellow. Blue will definitely yellow as well, and I've had them change to a different blue as well. I've shown that off. And then the other colors will also change. The grays, I think, Lego wasn't satisfied with the color, so they changed it. Alright, that's all of those done. I'll have to get the other pieces. Actually, I have some right here. Nope, not there. Maybe I don't have any. Probably in the bin more. Those are all done. Found that piece. Alright. Now, actually, this one's probably going to be the one with the railroad crossing, so I don't have to worry about that one too much. Well, that's it. No, it didn't take too long. So that's just a real quick around the studio, I guess. Going through the wanted list, processing a Bricklink, receiving a Bricklink order, and putting it in there ready to go. So we now have the cafe corner and marketplace, and then fire brigade. Now this isn't even open, but we can definitely do a time-lapse build for the fire brigade, because this is going to get 100% open, and we're going to add that layer to. So this collection of parts is basically the black to black, or not black to black. Yeah, black to black. This level right here. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna have 2 of these. Boop, boop. So it'll be a little bit taller, and that is going to be how our city is set up. Now, the other thing I noticed from watching other people's videos, Brixie made the point of noticing that all the modular buildings come with dark gray sidewalks. And if you recall, our city is light gray. So we will have to get a bunch of light gray so we can replace the dark gray on the sidewalk with light gray. So it is what it is, but we'll get that put together. So hopefully that'll be our April time lapse. And that's an old set too. This should be fun. But we'll get that together, this together, and we'll start our city. I think that's all for today. Thanks for stopping by. As always, click like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And as always, happy building.